Good evening, everyone, and thanks very much to Constance for organising this fantastic and extremely important meeting. We face a huge challenge, the challenge of autonomous factory farming, something that is rising rapidly around the world, especially in fish, chicken, insect farming. The use of AI technologies to replace jobs formerly done by humans is driving the increased adoption and increased profitability of very low welfare systems. This is a huge problem even if these technologies ameliorate some of the worst welfare problems. Think here of the case of salmon farming. A lot of operations now going on far out to sea, the animals kept close packed in pens. Welfare is extremely low, mortality is extremely high. One of the main limiting factors on this industry right now is the need for humans, the need for human involvement to try and monitor these terrible health problems and deaths. We're seeing the industry become increasingly automated, and so that limiting factor is being removed. There's a kind of Simpsons paradox here, because even though for the individual salmon, maybe their lives are somewhat less miserable under AI monitoring than under human monitoring. But nonetheless, the main limiting factor on the size of the industry has been removed. Expansion is enabled. Far greater numbers of animals live lives that, in my view, are not lives worth living. And big tech companies have been actively involved in driving this transition. For example, Alphabet funded a startup called Tidal through its Moonshot program. The technology is being used to automatically monitor salmon on over 200 salmon farms in Norway. My goal is to do something about this. My goal is a substantial code of practice constraining applications of AI in relation to other animals. A code of practice that has AI industry buy-in, farming sector buy-in, government buy-in from as many nations as possible by 2030. It's not just Alphabet that can have moonshots. We can have moonshots too. I really want people to work with me towards this goal. I'll be creating opportunities, positions for people to work with me on this project. There'll be postdoctoral opportunities, and there'll be opportunities for people without a doctorate as well. I'll be announcing these opportunities later in March. Watch out for a big announcement in the week of 17th of March. Please follow me on Blue Sky or X if you want to hear more. I wanted to also include a positive note in this talk as well, because I've been focusing on the need to do something about negative impacts of AI on animals, such as salmon. But we need at the same time incentives to promote beneficial uses of AI in relation to animals, and I've been trying to promote that as well. To that end, I'll be a judge in the grand final in May of the first ever Collar Doolittle Prize, which is a $100,000 prize to reward the best recent attempts to decode animal communication. Really looking forward to that. Watch out for more details on how to attend in early March. We're hoping to build the prize up over a number of years through these online grand finals. Come to the first one. See some really, really exciting research. Thanks very much for listening.